Hi Aries, my name's Leona from Super Conscious Soul, and this is your October reading for 2017. So, what I'm seeing initially, straight off the bat, is that there is a lot of people in your reading. There is more people than I normally get in a reading. In this reading, we have a party going on this month. This means that either a lot of people are affecting your energy this month and interfering with your life and coming in, or you kind of worrying about how others are feeling about you this month as well. That could be you worrying about all of these people's opinions, because we do have the Emperor, we've got the Queen of Wands, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, there's a lot of people in this reading. It could also mean that your energy is really scattered this month, and I feel like that could be the case too for you guys, because your first cards are the Emperor, which is you. This is you guys in your element. But he's asking for you to sort out your foundations, because we have the Four of Wands next to that. There's something this month that's messing with your foundations perhaps, or you are being called to confront your foundations, or to put foundations in place that serve you for who you are now, because the card that we have underneath the deck is the Three of Pentacles. Now this talks about you working on your self-worth, you working on how others see you this month. You're like, I'm not having it. Yeah, you're standing in your own power, and you're sorting out your foundations. Yeah. So for your Wisdom of the Oracle card, we've got by the book. Yeah, number 11. So this talks about needing to revolt, needing to go against the grain, like something's happening to do with your foundations and you need to kind of go against the grain. You need to stand up for what you believe in, stand in your power, and fight this month. It's not like, oh, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. It's do it. It's stand up for what you need to stand up for this month, because I feel like people could be pushing your buttons or pushing your foundations to make them shaky, and you're like, I'm in my Emperor mode, I'm not having it. Do you get me? This is you this month, Aries. Yeah. So you are very much in your warrior power, because we have the Queen of Wands to start with. In terms of your environment's great. Your energy is that of fire. You are a fire sign, so that is perfectly fine. You are again in your element. But when she's not in her element, or he, because it's not gender specific, they can be defensive, they can be aggressive, they can be overpowering. It's not about that energy. It's about standing up for yourself, but not allowing people to push your buttons as such. Staying in the Emperor mode. What would the Emperor do? Yeah. When you're making a decision this month, Aries, ask yourself, what would the Emperor do? Yeah. Stand in that power, because I feel like you're going to get success from that. You've got triumphant success, and this is a victory after a battle. So this is you standing in your power, standing for what you believe in, and you get this success. Yeah. So in terms of love for you guys now, this is quite interesting, because you guys are calling in the soulmate card this month, you and Libra both. So if you got Libra rising or a Libra moon sign, you got double soulmates this month. So basically, this is calling in your soulmate. This is like a relationship that you need right now to grow. This is a relationship that is coming into your life. It could be a partnership, it could be a friendship, or it could be a lover. But it's a very good energy to have coming in. And you have the Ace of Cups next to that to show emotional fulfillment, emotional happiness, joy, as well as the Knight of Cups next to that to show someone coming in to bring you this emotional joy, this emotional satisfaction. Yeah. So then we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. This is the masculine and feminine version. You're like, which side do you want me to come from? I got the masculine and the feminine here. If you need me to tell you about yourself, I will. If you need me to cut you off because you're taking the mick, I will. These people stand in, they're about justice, they're about power, they're about victory, they're about harmony as well. It's not about going out and taking people's heads off unless you're in the reverse. And you don't really want to be in the reverse, because we want to stay as positive as possible and keep the cards in their positive element. So in their positive element, this is you guys standing up for yourself, yeah? And in doing so, there comes a recognition and reward. What I've also noticed is that you have 3 threes in this reading. So for you guys, 3 is a very strong number. You also have 3 queens. Now 3 queens can talk about deception from a woman. So maybe there could be some sort of deception from a woman, but that's the negative connotations of that. I'd say it could also be about a unity or a triad of 3, that a partnership of 3 that could make you stronger, perhaps the right 3. It's like anything done in 3 is stronger, like prayer. If 3 people come together to build a prayer, it becomes stronger, yeah? It could be you rallying up support as well for your plight, for your revolution this month, Aries, yeah? So we have the Page of Pentacles. So in terms of work, something's coming in. There's something that you've been working at, yeah? You could be studying, you could be going to university. There's a next leveling up of work. There's you going out to find this next level for yourself. And you have the world at your feet, really, because this is you looking out and making plans. This is passion, this is energy, this is you in your element, and you're using that element. It's like we go earth, fire, earth, fire, yeah? You, and then, oh, 3. So you have 3 at the end, which would be the Empress as well. So that's earth. So you're going earth, earth, fire, which to me means that you're using your passions to kind of build up your finances. You're using something that you're good at, something that you enjoy. It's you. But the good thing is, at the end of you building that, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. He builds slowly, don't get me wrong. He's not a fire sign. He is not going to be rushing this. He's talking about precision. He's talking about doing it properly. He don't mess around. This is making proper plans. This is about trade, commerce, business. This is watching your ships come in, yeah? Knowing that you've set out the correct plans. These 2 energies are working good in terms of finances for you manifesting this month. Because at the end of the month, you have the victory card. And you have growth and fertility. So in terms of your final outcome cards, you've got the victory card. This is people supporting you, people standing behind you, people backing you in your rally, yeah, in your revolution. You have recognition and reward. This is growth as well. This is things growing. This is abundance. This could be a new beginning as well, in terms of a family as well. And then you have triumphant success. So, Aries, your energy's a bit scattered, it's a bit everywhere, but it's gonna get better. Take care. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.